Yay, breakfast! This is my favorite part of the day. Honestly, I get to eat a bunch of fruit. Hey guys, this is Heather from Healthy Eating Starts Here. Okay, so today we are going to make some breakfast together, and what I have is some rolled quinoa, it's Kiwicha, which is kind of similar to quinoa, it's another type of pseudo grain, and it's a mix of Kiwicha and oats. So this is some rolled grains, it comes in a package like this, so it makes it really, really handy, really fast to make in the morning. It's also great if you can't find flaked or rolled grains like this. You can also just cook whole grains, which I have been doing some mornings, but this one's super fast and I'm kind of late making breakfast this morning, so we're going to go with the rolled grains. And so I've got some water boiling, and then I'm just going to add that to the grains. The other thing I'm going to add is some Maca powder, which they sell just in bulk in the markets here, and it's just a really nice herb kind of thing to add to your stuff. It doesn't always taste the greatest, and I know especially in North America when I bought maca, it's very bitter. The maca here is a lot less bitter, but it still gives kind of a distinctive taste to your porridge. I'm also going to add some cinnamon, which I got in a little bag. I know there's some in the porridge, but I like a lot of cinnamon. Good for boosting your digestive system, getting you going for the day. So I'm just going to mix those together and then pour in some boiling water, and it'll be done. You can cook rolled grains as well, but I find for myself, I like doing it better to just pour the boiling water over. Otherwise it gets really, really super sticky. And actually for myself, I often do just room temperature water, because then it gets less sticky, but it's kind of cool here in Cusco. We're at 11,200 feet, and so I'm getting a little bit short of breath even just talking this much, so we've been acclimatizing to the altitude. It's been going really well, but you still just notice it a little bit when you climb stairs and stuff. So we'll get that going, and then I'm going to top it off with some fruit, banana, and my favorite, mango. We'll see if I can do this one-handed. So I've got my water. I'm just going to pour some in here and give it a stir. And if I had some flax, I would throw that in here as well, but I haven't picked any up yet since we got to Cusco. So next time. Always good to get some flax for the omega-3s. But quinoa is a nice way to start off your day with some complex carbs, some protein, some healthy fat. It has some omega-3 in it as well. And then you just let that sit. And I'm going to boil the water a little bit more for Phil because he likes it nice and really hot. So while that boils, I'll get to the fun part and cut up my fruit. I love making breakfast because it means that I get to cut the mango, and then I get to eat the little bits that are left in the skin afterwards. So when I cut a mango, I just cut on either side of the pit, and then I take this, score it just to the skin in cubes, and then flip it inside out and just cut that off. You can also peel the skin off and then just cut chunks off the pit, but I don't know, there's just something about this that I really enjoy doing. It makes me feel talented, really, is what it is. So see, the other way to do it is when I take the part that the pit's in, you just peel the skin off with your knife, and then you can just cut chunks off like this. But see, this isn't quite as impressive as the other way with the skin, because I mean, you do this, and people are like, whoa, that girl, she knows her fruit. And the other reason is that then you have this little bit of skin, and you can eat it